Chapter 33 of Revelations of Divine Love, read for LibriVox.org by David Barnes. Revelations of Divine Love by Julian of Norwich, the 13th Revelation, Chapter 33. It is God's will that we have great regard to all his deeds that he hath done, but evermore it needeth us to leave the beholding what the deed shall be. And yet in this I desired, as far as I durst, that I might have full sight of hell and purgatory. But it was not my meaning to make proof of anything that belongeth to the faith, for I believed soothfastly that hell and purgatory is for the same end that Holy Church teacheth, but my meaning was that I might have seen, for learning in all things that belong to my faith, whereby I might live the more to God's worship and to my profit. But for all my desire, I could see of this right naught, save as it is aforesaid in the first showing, where I saw that the devil is reproved of God and endlessly condemned, in which sight I understood as to all creatures that are of the devil's condition in this life, and therein end, that there is no more mention made of them afore God and all his holy than of the devil, notwithstanding that they be of mankind, whether they be christened or not. For though the revelation was made of goodness, in which was made little mention of evil, yet I was not drawn thereby from any point of the faith that Holy Church teacheth me to believe, for I had sight of the passion of Christ in divers showings, the first, the second, the fifth, and the eighth, wherein I had in part a feeling of the sorrow of Our Lady, and of his true friends that saw him in pain, but I saw not so properly specified the Jews that did him to death, notwithstanding I knew in my faith that they were accursed and condemned without end, saving those that converted by grace. And I was strengthened and taught generally to keep me in the faith in every point, and in all as I had before understood, hoping that I was therein with the mercy and the grace of God, desiring and praying in my purpose that I might continue therein unto my life's end. And it is God's will that we have great regard to all his deeds that he hath done, but evermore it needeth us to leave the beholding what the deed shall be, and let us desire to be like our brethren which be saints in heaven, that will write naught but God's will, and are well pleased both with hiding and with showing. For I saw soothly in our Lord's teaching, the more we busy us to know his secret counsels in this or any other thing, the farther shall we be from the knowing thereof. End of chapter 33. This recording is in the public domain.